Hi guys, it's Ricky and this is Ricky Reveals. So, what the enemy meant for evil, God's turned it around for my good. You know what you were doing, and you also know what you also know how you outed yourself as being a hidden enemy. So, yeah, that's all the clout you're gonna get from me from now on. Yeah, I'm not mentioning you ever again. I have cleansed you from my energy, and I want nothing else to do with you. So on to things that are not about me. Air sign man and a water sign woman. The woman used a child to get the man to marry him, Libra, and now you won't fall again. Are you losing your mind already? Sorry, maybe you should have realized just because you're a narcissist, you're not smarter than everybody. That's the biggest downfall of narcissists. They think they're smarter than everybody. Okay. But an air sign man, water sign woman. A child was used to get a marriage to get this man to marry you. Now, this man has saw a lot of red flags, and he's like, you know what? I want paternity. And when that paternity comes out, let's just say you'll be from the altar to the courtroom and divorce court. And it's not going to go in your favor, the water sign woman. I just got the name Jerome. Teddy. Sagittarius. Scorpio. Aries. Aquarius. And Leo. So we definitely have a fire sign out here as well. All the fire signs came out. We have 2 air signs and then we have a water sign. So Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, and Leo, with Capricorn at the bottom. So there could be a Capricorn that is like indirectly tied to this, but not directly involved. Or there could be a Capricorn that will get married because of this. They watch your YouTube and it pisses off the one they chose over you. Big mad. Mariah, Edward, South Africa, The Rock. So somebody could be named Dwayne Johnson. Somebody could live in South Africa. Melinda. Jessica. Your family is involved in Orlando. Actually, I will take both of those. I still remember that night, too. Ain't no bitch in my blood. Dirty Cop, Aries, Boston, It's Time for Your Miracle, I'm Sorry. If you were really sorry, you would have told the truth. Jarvis, and The Money Is Coming. And probably, paid back the money too. So, true sorry, true regret comes with compensation or recompense. So, if you truly are remorseful, then how about you show it instead of just say it? Because, words don't mean shit without actions that back it up. Somebody's facing a tower. But maybe you shouldn't work against somebody who really actually cared about you. And, did something that obviously outed you to be ops. Because when somebody asks you to do something to help them try and rectify wrongs that are being done to them, and then you don't do it, but you say you did, that clearly makes you guilty of working with the ops. Especially when you really shouldn't have any biased involvement if you're like truly a bystander. But it's probably because you were involved sexually with both of these people. Very good chance of that. Actually, I've always pretty much knew that was probably really the real reason. But you now gave me proof positive that it is that. And the witchcraft that you're worried about, duh, stupid, it's her. How do you think she separated us to begin with? But I see, the thing is, I think you know that. And because I think you also know it's backfiring, and that's why you're tripping about. So why you would try to even act like you think it's me is ridiculous. Because we spent too much time together for you. You obviously know it's not me. Because if I was like that, you would. Could I really hit it after all that time? And for two, you know what you've done in the dark. So when things start happening, you should already know it's a backfire. And the only reason you even came to me at all was to get information. But I mean, now for a second I started to feel like a little dumb because I gave you the info. But at the same time, I got the most important info I could have ever gotten. It was the truth because of your actions, not your words. Because you obviously wouldn't tell the truth with your words. But you had no other reason not to take those pictures. And you acted like you did. And I went to look at my phone today to get those pictures. And they're not there. So now I know who you really work for and what side you're really on. So just stay the fuck away from me. Stop causing drama with your gossip, because it's just going to keep backfiring and making you look worse. Sadly, it might not even be your fault, but I don't care anymore. I'm moving on. But this right here to me says sex magic. Yep, because you couldn't resist temptation. You now have not only severed a not only did you destroy real love, you are probably going to jail. And I hope they take you guys together. I hope you both go to jail. And my mama too. I'd rather you be in jail than dead. Because at least in jail, maybe you can find peace with God. But, yeah. All three of you, whether it's the two I think it is, or you and two other people, y'all need to take a break. Because I don't see any of you dead. I just don't, nothing to do with any of you either.
Can I put sausages in there? No.
Now you're all fighting because your secrets have come out. The sun has been shown on what you guys have been doing. Your theft ring, your sex trafficking, your even started to get organ trafficking, which is weird. But it is what it is. I guess it's not weird, but I'm like, I mean, like, through everything I've been through, that has never, like, ever come across my mind. But obviously, I was damn near beaten to death because I found child pornography in my ex-lover's fucking shit. And then, oh God, I hope not. But, and then since then, I've been kidnapped, raped, tortured. Everybody I've ever dated, like, has turned out to fucking be, like, there just to get, I mean, like, they were sent to me on purpose, like, probably from that dude and his family. Like, everything I've been through, and my family has gotten involved too. At least my sister, my mom, and that's obvious. And it's obvious that my most recent is just as involved because something that was stolen from me, he clearly, I thought, was there going to help me, and he helped them. But his spouse doesn't realize that by him doing that, now I know he was ops the whole time. I mean, I pretty much figured it out anyways, but now I know. I have evidence. So maybe that means now that I've finally let it go, I can get true love. Or somebody's getting true love because they have realized that somebody in their life was a hidden enemy, and they're letting them go. And since they've actually released them, they're going to finally get their true love is going to come into their life. Could be a King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. That's why I thought, honestly, when dude came back, I thought he knew that someone else was coming to give me a love offer, and he was trying to basically get it to where that offer was never given to me, and to break my heart, because he didn't think I was strong enough to get over him. Another problem with narcissist. They think once they've got you, that you'll never get over them. Well, I've dealt with too many of you bastards. I can cut you narcissists off quicker than shit. And celebrate by doing it. Now, there's some kind of celebration coming out. Or maybe that's them celebrating because they thought they broke my heart or they thought they won. Sorry for the wait. You're going to have to get your rude awakening. Queen of Wands. So that right there is a divine partnership. Problem is, death. I really don't want you to die. Please stop whatever it is you're doing. Your gifts, your spiritual gifts have already been cut off. So, and anyone who really cared about you, I think, is pretty much cut you off too. So, I don't understand why you can't see. I know your ancestors have cut you off throughout the cold because they tried everything they could to open your eyes and you won't listen. Because you wanted to win at all cost. And that cost might be your life. Please wake up. Whoever it is that you're working with, or that's seducing you, or that you're living with, whether I really am feeling like it's a woman, like that you're sexually tied to, and that's how she's getting you to do the shit you're doing, with the sex magic and shit. But even if it's not, I guess it could be a man, and it could still be sex magic that he's getting you to do shit with. But if you really go dig deep, you're going to be able to... You shouldn't even need your intuition. It's like painfully obvious. And it's probably a Pisces doing it because High Priestess and the Hangman. It's Pisces, bro. Whoever the Pisces is in your life is the one doing this shit to you. Pretty sure no, like, but still, there's actually plenty of options. So I'm not even going to throw that out there. Like, you know who it is. You know who you're sleeping with. You know who you're living with. You need to get away from this person. Like, they are rooting your life. And they're going to wind up getting you killed. If not, just killing you from all the backfires of spell work that you guys are doing. I'm not trying to... But I really don't want nothing to do with you. So, like, this is, like, literally just a genuine call, like, me, like, wanting you just to not die. Like, because I'm a genuine good person. Like, yeah, I understand, like, some of the stuff you might not even done on purpose or even realize you were doing. I forgive you. I have no ill will, but I don't want you in my life. So please stop doing this, like, because I really think your next step is, or you're getting really close to it anyways. And I don't want that for you. You have kids, you're too young. Like, please, wake up. And then again, I just saw a text message where it could be another. I just got a text message where it could be somebody else. But either way, if you are living with the Pisces, or you are a Pisces, because that really could have been that. But if you guys are working together, to like harm someone else, if it's not my case, stop doing it. But just get over it. Forgive the past, forgive yourself, forgive each other, and if you guys are happy, then live together and live happily. But obviously you're not happy if you're like intentionally trying to serve harm to other people. But happiness doesn't live there, I'm telling you that much. And if you're not happy, then get the fuck away from each other and go actually try a chance to have happiness. The name Leslie just popped in my head. Voodoo. I feel like there's a three-way, considering this is on the bottom of this card. It came out in the other deck here. I think there is like a three-way relationship where two of the people in the relationship are married and the other one's just there because both the other people, like the married couple, like they're both fucking them. So I feel like it's two women and one man, and the women are my other channel. When I first started it, well, when I first started doing readings, I did a reading, and it said they do moon magic on you, and it was two women doing moon magic on one of the women's husband, and the whole point was to get her husband to die so that the two women could live together and live off of his money, like whether it be life insurance, whatever. But that was the plot, the plan, and so if this is resonating at all, if you're a masculine, especially a masculine air sign or fire sign, and you have a wife and you guys have a girlfriend that you guys both fuck around with, you need to run or something. I don't know about running, but you need to pay attention to the moon cycles, trust on new and full moon, and see where those bitches are at, what they're doing. Because I'm not playing. Like I don't know why that reading just stuck in my head, but I think it was December or November of 2019. But it's like on my other channel, and my other channel still exists, so you could like go watch those videos. I just can't access it, so I haven't put any more videos on there. Cobra. Change is inevitable, but with it comes the chance to shed a burden.
What, son?
I am so busy, bro. I hate when people interrupt me. I mean, because it's clearly obvious when I'm in the middle of doing a video. But if you would just tell the truth, whoever this is resonating for, go to the person that you have fucked over or that you have been doing shit against, tell them the truth, and do your best to make it right. If it involves money, pay them back the money you owe them. If it involves cheat on them, then just tell them, like, hey, I'm sorry, I cheated on you with this person, and I actually thought that me and this person was a better match, so I left you for them, or whatever. Like, just let it out, let it go, and everyone can move on with their lives. But until you stop doing this devilish fucking evil deeds, until you stop working for the devil, you're going to continue to get negative energy and negative events are going to happen in your life until you stop. Especially if you're working against a chosen one or someone who hasn't done shit to you. Sloth. Consider the smallness of your needs and treasure what you possess. So if you were just be grateful for what you have and work hard and diligently and on the right side, if you work hard on a good business or whatever, and you're not doing things underhanded, that you will get what you envision. You will get what you are looking for, and you'll get it without any negative freaking backlash or backfire. When I said that at 5:55 was on the clock. Wolf, listen to your inner wisdom and enjoy the gift of freedom. And red. Counter malicious talk by casting its import from your mind. And the mountain goat. Fighting for love or ardent declarations may hide unfaithfulness. So, don't get so caught up in fighting for something that you overlook the red flags. Because overlooking red flags will allow you to allow enemies into your camp. Always trust your first initial instinct, because people can say and do anything to get what they want. Some people will always smile on your face and tell you they love you when they've got a knife going right into your back as they hug you. I love you guys. If you love me as much as I love you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.